Hello everyone! Hello. Welcome to the live stream today. We are finally building the LEGO Minifigure Vending Machine. This set came out on June 1st, so we're a little bit behind. I was supposed to do the build and review before the release date, but it actually only showed up at my door like 2 days before it released, and then I immediately went out of town for a week, so I missed the release date for the review build of this. So we're gonna do it now, better late than never, right? At least you guys will still get to see it. This set is very cool one. It comes with a lot of cool brand new pieces, brand new elements from LEGO we've never seen before, including 16 of these ball things, each of which contains a fun exclusive minifigure, a lot of which are exclusively designed for this set. These big window pieces are brand new also, so a lot of brand new pieces, some very cool fun minifigures, and we are gonna get started building it. So let's just dive into it. And it looks like Instagram's not happening today, so that's fine. We just won't do Instagram. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Welcome in. Everyone on YouTube. Good to have you guys. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. Welcome in, Jake, User, Amy, Jason. New glasses. Not really. Maybe you haven't seen them in a minute, but I got them like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Hi, TJ. How are you? I'm doing great, Jake. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the Instagram thing isn't working with my platform right now, which is annoying, but whatever. So we'll just get started. We have got this set to build. It is around 1,300 pieces. So I don't know if we're going to finish this whole thing today, but we will do as much of it as we can. And then we will get the review done, hopefully very soon thereafter. So okay, hello, my shuttle carrier is out for delivery. Very nice, Greg. That's an awesome set. How long do you think this will take you? 1,300 pieces probably will take me 2 hours-ish. Depends on how complicated the build is. I want it so bad, OMG. Well, you are in luck. We're going to show it to you as much as we can. You can see the whole build, and then you can see what you think about it if you want to get your budget working to get this set. Okay, so we got 6, 4, 9, 7, 8, 3. How many bags we got? 4, 5, 6. I know a lot of other reviewers have come and gone with this set already being done. But yeah, since I was out of town the week of the release, I'm a little bit behind, but that's all right. I'm back finally. Welcome back. Hi, Ghost. Hi, TJ. What are you building? The brand new LEGO Minifigure Vending Machine. That is what we are building right now. So we are going to get going with it. Hello, Silence. Thank you for those hearts. Appreciate it. I like it, but I feel like the mechanics on the inside might be difficult. You know what? I actually got a chance to talk to the designers, both the fan designer, Rob here, he was a cool guy. Got a chance to chat with him and also with the designers at LEGO who updated the set. And it sounds like they were able to get the interior mechanics to be really, really effective, but also pretty simple and straightforward. So I'm very excited to build this, see what they came up with for these mechanics. So I will let you know. Also, these new pieces were apparently a really big deal. These are brand new for this set, never been used before. They had to come up with something that would work with the mechanics of the inside. There's another Technic ball piece that exists, but is just a few millimeters bigger than this one, and so it doesn't work, and it's got a few little notches around. So they had to come up with a whole brand new piece just for this vending machine. So I'm excited to see what uses these will have in future LEGO sets. It's always fun when we get new elements. So let's dive in. Last week I got the Razor Crest. Very nice. Very cool. Ryan Berry, hello. Would you recommend this set? I don't know yet, McLaren. I haven't built it yet. We're just getting started. Ask me again in a couple of hours, and then I can let you know if I recommend it. But I am excited to find out. So let's see. Okay, we got to put so many things. They also apparently had to be very careful about making sure that they put things in the little balls that would actually fit. So we got these pieces, little nickel piece, that little piece. They all have to fit inside. Okay, so there's our first little prize. It is a minifigure of Rob the designer of the set. Should I build the minifigs as we go, or should I just put them in their little balls right away? I don't actually know. What do you guys think? Should we actually build the minifigures and then take them back apart later to put them back into the vending machine? No, we'll put them all in their little balls, and then we'll do the vending machine, and we'll use the vending machine for its actual function, and we'll get our little prizes to come out of it. That's what we'll do. I'm at the door waiting for the UPS man to show up like an impatient kid on Christmas. Love it. That's a fun set though, so I don't blame you. How many sets do you have? I don't know, Nemesis. Many. I've never counted. I'm in the triple digits, I know that. What is the price of this set? This set is priced pretty high, unfortunately. It's $180 for 1,300 pieces. So our price per piece count is not great, but I found out a little bit more of why that is when I got to talk to the designers. So a major reason, of course, is that it contains 16 minifigs, and minifigs always make sets more expensive. Another really big reason for the high price of this set is all of these brand new elements. There's 32 of each of these hemispheres because there's 16 balls, so 32 total hemispheres. And there are also 8 of the new window pieces. I can show you those. These are also brand new. So like this thing is a huge, massive piece. Very, very big 8x8 window element. And this obviously is a lot more plastic. They also came up with ways to put the window elements in their own individual bags so they don't get scratched anymore. So if you've ever had a window piece showed up and there's a big scratch across the front, they now bag them separately. So there's a lot of like machining, a lot of processes that go into this kind of a thing when they're introducing these new elements. So that is the reason for the higher price tag on this set. Whereas most of the Ideas sets usually don't have as high of a price tag because they don't have to pay for IPs. This one though, there's a lot of complicated new stuff that went into the design and manufacturing of this set. So we get a little bit higher of a price tag. Depending on how the build turns out, we'll see if I think that it's worth it or not. But that was the answer that I got from the LEGO design team on why I should clarify. They don't comment directly on price, but they said that those are some things that affected price, and they don't choose the prices themselves. So. But they did give me some insights into what goes on when they're picking the price points at the LEGO group, and that was part of it. So there you go. I just finished the Pixar lamplight. Nice. I love that set. It was so cute. All the little hidden Easter eggs in that one. It was pretty hard to build. It had a couple little moments, yeah. Hey TJ, what LEGO set would you recommend for $40 USD? $40. Is Stitch around $40? I think Stitch is my favorite, like, lower price set these days. But I don't remember exactly how much Stitch cost. I'm super excited for the set. I'm hoping we can buy extra ball pieces on Pick-a-Brick. That would be great. I don't know if that's going to be happening or not, but that would be great. Because I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to have these pieces for different stuff. It's going to be a very popular new element. I wonder if this will work with real gumballs and jawbreakers. So they specifically mentioned during our during our interviews with them, that legally they do not recommend using it for any food purposes. But obviously they can't stop you. So they said it does work with ping pong balls. These are like almost the exact size of ping pong balls. So you could use it with ping pong balls if you wanted to. I mean, technically, like, you can do whatever you want with it once you own it, but they just have to be careful with their legal stuff, right? Put like little marshmallows in there, get marshmallows out of it. Already got Stitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what else for $40 then. What themes or stuff are you interested in right now? I've been building the Krusty Burger set today. Nice. Oh, I thought you had nearly finished. No, we literally just got started. Do you get sent sets by LEGO, or do you have to get them all yourself? These days I get sent a lot by LEGO, but not everything. So I do still buy a lot myself. Obviously, when I was first getting started, it was all buying them on my own. So a lot, I'd say at this point about half of what you see behind me is probably my own purchases and half is sent by Lego. Any releases for July? Probably. Have we heard any news on July releases yet? I'm still trying to get caught up with June. This was a June release and I still haven't finished it. How old do you have to build the Lego vending machine? I mean, you don't have to be any age, technically. You can build it whenever you want if you're good enough at building. The age range on it is technically 18 plus, but I'm sure there's plenty of younger than 18-year-olds who would be totally good enough at Lego to build this. So I guess it just depends on how good at Lego you are. Disney and Harry Potter. Right now, $40, Disney and Harry Potter. The Pixar Life is cool, but I think that one's more than 40. And Harry Potter, I can't remember all the Harry Potter stuff that's coming out recently. They have a lot coming out. Like with the Aunt Marge house and like I think there was a big wave of Harry Potter that just released, so I'm not positive. I'm waiting for August for K2SO and new Speed Champions. Nice. Good choices there. Those will be cool ones. Picked up the Pride Lego and the Krusty Burger Lego. Very fun. Moana Bird was fun. It's around 40. Okay. Hey. Yeah, thanks, Keely. That's a good one. There you go, Oblivion. Hey. This would be good for birthday parties. I think this would be a very fun set for a lot of things. I can think of a lot of very fun things to do with this set. Like, instead of having minifigures in the balls, I could like take them out and put like build challenges in the balls or like different ideas for different live streams or something. And, you know, if we're doing, like, remember when we did the 24-hour UCS Millennium Falcon live stream and I had those like giveaway challenges throughout and I just was like drawing slips of paper out of a bowl. You could put them in here and then you like twist them and then you get something. And I was like, oh, that's what we have to do next on the live stream. And you get to have some fun little moments, you know? You could do a lot of very cool, fun stuff with this set, I think. Lots of possibilities. Why is there running water on this music playlist? It's like turned into a sound machine. Like a white noise sound machine. Yay! Hey Dylan! Baxter, hello! How much is Simba on the Lego store? Ooh, I do not know. Anyone close to the Lego store on their phone or computer that can check that out for us? I am not sure. I just bought the Avengers Tower. Can't wait to get building. Nice, Baxter. Good choice. That's a fun one. Are there a birthday cake Lego set? I don't think there's an official birthday cake set, but they did do a little mini like gift with purchase or something, right? I think so. I forgot a piece that goes with this guy. Okay. Oh, I got that. Oh, I got a little bin. Can I reach it? Okay. Got my little extra pieces bin. Thanks. You're welcome, Oblivion. Hi, it's been a long time since last time. Dino Star, welcome back. Hi, Raptor. Welcome in. Have you built the Lego Concorde? I have not. The closest I've gotten to the Concorde is the aircraft shuttle carrier. How many minifigures are in the set? 16, but I think like 7 of them are duplicated, or 6 of them are duplicated, something like that. Okay, here's 2 of our minifigures in this bag. We get our teal spaceman. Oh, and we get our, what's her name? I found out there's some very interesting like lore behind some of these minifigures. Like they refer to a lot of history of a lot of Lego history, which is very fun. Okay, we got our spaceman and his wrench. So it's a teal colored spaceman. They also, if you don't know, or if you didn't remember, they did votes. When they were making this set, they had fans vote on what minifigures they wanted to be included. So they had a bunch of ideas that people could vote on and different colors of Spaceman. And so they took the votes and then they put those different minifigs in, which I think is a very fun idea. Okay, so this girl, this is like a pirate lady, and she, I guess, was part of the original pirate lineup. There was like some artwork of her in some old set, except it was when, like, in the old artwork, she was a kid. So this is supposed to be like, she's grown up and she's a Commodore now or something like that. So they're putting all these fun Easter eggs and references to a lot of old themes in these little minifigs, along with a bunch of brand new themes and characters and stuff. So it's super fun. I think they've done a very fun thing with this, in my opinion, of giving us these cool new characters. We get a cool combination of some nostalgic characters, some old themes, plus some brand new ones. They did a good job, I think, picking what minifigures would go in these sets. I'm waiting for the last 2 Fast and Furious Speed Champions. Okay, nice. To come back in stock. I haven't seen those ones, so yeah. I do like videos now because I like your live stream when you build your Lego. Thank you. Oh, you do live videos now. Nice. Fun. Big Simba or Little Simba? I like Big Simba a lot better than Little Simba, personally. Hey, thank you for those roses. Appreciate that. Paper bags. I've yet to get any sets with paper bags. Yeah, Mikey, the paper bags are a tricky thing because it depends on where you are getting your set from, where the sets are being manufactured and distributed. Apparently, most of the European, UK distributors have the paper bags, and the US ones do not. So when I go to the store, when I go to my local Lego store here in the US and I buy a set, it is not paper bags. It's still plastic bags when I buy one here. But when Lego sends a set to me to do a review of, the review sets usually come from the European distribution. So I get the paper bags when I'm doing a review set. But I have heard recently from official Lego sources that the plan is still to get all paper bags eventually. It's just taking a little longer than they thought it would, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why, but that is still the plan. They're still moving towards all paper in the future. They're trying to be environmentally friendly. Does the set really work? It does, Dinosaur. Yes, it has some very cool functions on the inside. I haven't built it yet, but I've seen it. It's got cool functions on the inside. There's a coin, and you have to put the coin into the slot in order to unlock the mechanism. The mechanism won't work if you don't put the coin in. And then you put the coin in, you turn the mechanism, and then it gives you the coin back, so you can just keep doing it. But yeah, they made it work as close to a real functioning vending machine as they could. So they have some very cool internal mechanics to make this thing work. And to make it so that it works every time. It will always spit out one guy. They did some cool engineering stuff. And they stress tested it, apparently, quite a bit to make sure that it would keep working for a long time and not give out. Someone wanted to know the Lego set for the Simba on the Lego website. Oh, Oblivion. Yeah, I don't know which one they were asking about. What set? Can't read it. This is the LEGO Vending Machine, Minifigure Vending Machine. This came out on June 1st. Trying to get sets with plastic bags in the UK. You're trying to get sets with plastic bags? Yeah, I think if you're in the UK, plastic bags might be a thing of the past for you. I think those are pretty much gone. Lego's moving on to paper. Why are you trying to get plastic though? Out of curiosity. Most people here in the US are like, give me paper. We're excited for the paper ones because most people here haven't gotten them yet. You can buy minifigs from LEGO Store to add to these so everyone can get a minifig. Yeah, true. You can just, whatever minifigs you want, you can just put in here. Okay. I think those were extra, right? I did put one of those in there. Didn't I? Shoot, now I don't remember if I put one of her guns in here. Gotta pop this thing open. I put a gun. Yes, I did. Oh. Okay. Next bag, bag 3. Hopefully we can keep going through this pretty quick. Favorite subject in high school? I don't know. I was on the speech and debate team in high school, so speech class was kind of fun for me. That's a very nerdy answer, I know. Can you put things other than minifigs in the machine? Anything that fits in this ball, you could technically put in the ball. You might be able to put other things in the machine. Like, I think ping pong balls would probably work. They're about the right size. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what are all of the things that would work in here. I'm not sure. Okay, here is another one that won the fan vote for what minifigs would go in here. These are the Kraken. It's like a new seafaring medieval crew. It's very cool. They've got these awesome Kraken shields and these very cool printed Kraken outfits. So these are going to be very fun. A lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be going crazy trying to get these Kraken minifigs. So they look very, very fun. They're going to be super popular. Like they're not pirates, but it's like a knight who lives near the ocean. I don't know. It's cool. It's a very cool looking faction for the castle theme. And I think a lot of people are going to really, really be after those ones. Yeah, that one won the fan vote by a landslide. And we didn't know it at the time, but LEGO secretly put a few things in from the fan vote. They put some of the second place winners from the fan vote in too, so that was nice of them. Looks like a cool build. Wonder if anything else can be ended in it. Yeah, I think they can technically put other stuff in it. I don't know if it's recommended though. Do you have LEGO Endurance? I do, but it's upstairs. Can you put things other than minifigs? Yes, anything that fits in the balls. Are you getting the Dalmatian? Probably not. Yeah, just like probably not. How long do you think it will take you to finish? Probably like 2 hours, I'm guessing. Depends how complicated it gets though. Because right now we're at what? We're at 23 minutes into the live stream and I'm on bag 3. So we're averaging like 10 minutes per bag and there's 11 bags. So yeah, about 2 hours. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see for sure, but I would guess around there. Ooh, nice LEGO geometry. Love it. So we're getting a little ramp system, which will send the minifigures down as they get selected. As they get turned around in the machine and they drop down, it'll go whoop and drop them out here. I just got my first LEGO train. Oh, very fun. I'm not really a huge train guy myself, but that is very fun. I hope you have a good time with it. I do have one Lego train. I have the what's it called? Orient Express, and we're behind on building that one. I was supposed to build that one weeks ago, so we'll have to do that one very soon. Yeah, the Orient Express is going to be a fun one. I plan on customizing my Orient Express to turn it into the Polar Express, because I always thought that it kind of looked similar. So that'll be a fun little project to do. Oops. Okay, so it's coming along. We got our interior here. Got this little ramp that will shoot the balls out. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to do, but we'll find out soon, I guess. OMG, the set is so cool, Maya. It is. It's a very cool one. I'm excited to see how it all comes together and works. You want the UCS Hogwarts Express? No. No, I don't really care too much about that one personally. Doesn't seem like something I would be super interested in. Tyler probably wants it though. I'd be willing to bet. How much did it cost? This set is $180, so it's a pretty expensive one. How do you have space for all of it? Do you have a Lego City? I do have a Lego City, and I have space for all of it because I don't have any kids, so I can use all the space in my house to just be all of my Lego stuff. I was thinking about getting the Lego Mini Cinderella Disney Castle for my next set. That's a fun one. Wonder if the minifigs from Fun Hole would fit in there, or would the body be too big? I don't know. I bet the minifig you could probably fit in, but I don't know if you'd be able to get much else besides the minifig to fit in there. Might be kind of a tight fit. I know I didn't join your lives that much, but it's because of time zone. Okay, it's like, no, hey, no worries. That's totally fine, Maya. Question, are you excited for Stranger Things Season 5? Yes, very excited. And we will finally get to build the Stranger Things Lego set when Season 5 releases. What are you doing? Andrea, I'm building this minifigure vending machine. Have you glued any of your sets? No, never, Jason. That is blasphemy. We never glue sets. I'm planning on getting a Titanic soon. Hopefully. Nice. Have fun with that one. How many Lego do you have? Spider-Man? A lot. I don't know. A lot. Do you ever sort pieces or just dive in? The only time I sort pieces is if I bought a set used. Because then sometimes the pieces are just like way too crazy and they're just everywhere and there's too many. But if it's a new set and I have the bags, I'll just rip open the bag and just go for it. Sorting, I don't know. I don't feel like sorting is necessary for me. I usually can find my pieces pretty quickly. So it just ends up taking me more time to sort. And a lot of the time when I'm building, I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I'm doing a live stream build like this. So I don't want to take a bunch of time sorting bricks. Just got to dive into it. Give the people what they want, meaning you guys. This is going to be our little coin slot return thing right here. We're getting more and more of our functions laid out, or what will eventually be functions at least. Okay, bag 3 done. On to bag 4. OMG, it was so hard to open your stream. Well, I'm glad you made it. It's me, changed my name from God to God the Brick. Also, content creator for LEGO. Nice. See less videos like the Dragon Alley. Yeah, welcome back in. Me and my girlfriend are looking for a house here in Norway. One of the rules buy the house together is that I get a basement for a LEGO room or a top floor in the house so that I can build. Nice. Yeah, gotta have a LEGO room. Do you have the Minecraft Guardian? No, I don't have any Minecraft sets. Thoughts on Wicked for a good teaser? I think it looks awesome. I'm excited for it. What do you think about the new LEGO One Piece sets? I'm going to buy the $300 thing. They look very nice. I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the Netflix show, so I don't know how accurate they are or how good they are for the show, but the builds look nice. Where do you get your shelves from? Brooke, all of my shelves are from IKEA. The smaller shelves are the IKEA Billy bookshelves, and the bigger ones are the PAX wardrobe. But I did have to paint the PAX wardrobes because they don't come in black. What is your biggest set? My biggest set is the biggest set that LEGO makes, which is the Eiffel Tower. The Wicked trailer is out. I didn't know. Yes, it is. The new Wicked trailer is out. And just in time because the LEGO Masters Season 5 episode that comes out next week is Wicked themed, apparently. So get to have a fun little Wicked episode the week after the new Wicked trailer comes out. So that's cool. Okay, so what do we have? We've got this guy and his face. So we got teal spaceman and we got gold spaceman in this set. So we got a combo, teal and gold, which is fun. He's got a little laser gun thing. So here's our gold spaceman wrapped up. Oh, and here is our Paradisa minifigure. For those who don't know, Paradisa is an old LEGO theme from, it was like the 80s, I think. It's like very beach vibes. So here's one of the little like swimsuits, and they have this new Paradisa printed shirt. These ones are also going to be quite popular, I have a feeling. A lot of people are going to be coming for these Paradisa figures. And this one gets a little parrot included. Oh, probably should have put these pins on before. Yeah, they had to be very selective about what minifigs had what accessories so that they could all fit nicely into their little prize balls. Okay. We'll keep it going. We're on what did I say, bag 4 now? Yeah, bag 4, 34 minutes. Okay, so we slowed down a little bit on that bag. I still think we can finish this thing in 2 hours though, most likely. What do you think of Stranger Things? I'm not sure if I want to watch season 5. I really don't like the show. I only liked season 1. That's fair. You don't have to watch it. I think it's fun. I liked all of the seasons so far. So yeah, I'll be watching season 5. Oh, gotta do 2 of these. Okay. What is your favorite LEGO dinosaur? Oh, that's such a specific question. My favorite LEGO dinosaur? I liked the brick-built Mosasaurus from the last Jurassic World series. That was a fun one to build. I like brick-built more than I like the big molded ones. So probably going to be that. Hello, Layla. I've been trying to get the Happy Plants, but Walmart always runs out of them. Oh, those Happy Plants are very cute, and they are probably going to be very popular for a very long time. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are hard to get your hands on for a while. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Leandro. I just bought the Hocus Pocus house. Nice, Tasha. That one's very fun. That was a super fun Halloween build. Are you going to save it for Halloween, or are you going to just go for it and build it now? Personally, I like saving them for like seasonal builds, but it's a very fun set, so I wouldn't blame you if you just wanted to dive in and go for it. What's your second favorite Harry Potter set? I know your favorite set is the Hogwarts Castle. Ooh, my second favorite Harry Potter set. That's such a specific question. Probably the mini Hogwarts Castle. The smaller one, the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, I think is what it's technically called. That was super cute. I also liked the mini Diagon Alley was also a very fun set, so maybe that one. Hi from Australia. Is there any chance you can measure the diameter of the prize balls for me? We don't get the set till July. I don't really have any ruler or anything to measure them. They're about the size of a ping pong ball. I could compare them to a brick, if that would help. I could like tell you, like, the next one that we open up, I can compare them to one of the bricks and tell you what the diameter is that way. Today was a crazy day. Built medieval blacksmith and almost finished the Concorde. Wow, dentist builder doing a lot. Nice. What's the first Lego you ever bought? The first one I bought for myself, like as an adult, I think it was the Las Vegas architecture skyline. I'm not positive. I got Lego sets growing up as a kid quite a lot. Like I would always ask for Lego sets for my birthdays and Christmases and things. So I don't know what my first set like ever was, but I think the first one I bought for myself as an adult was that Las Vegas skyline from the architecture series. If I remember correctly, that is. Okay, so our balls will roll around here, then down, and come out the front there. We'll go, woo. Nice. Oh no. That'd be great. Maybe how many studs wide? Yeah, I'll see if it's like a close to a stud, a specific stud width or not. I can definitely do that on the next bag. That seems like there's at least one in every bag so far, so. I'm gonna go now. Bye. I need to watch this show. I got a new season 2 days ago. Oh, fun. Okay. Take care, Maya. We'll see you later. All right, we got a little spinny guy. Do you have the Lego World map? I do, Leandro. Yes. Is somebody from Germany like me? I think we've got a few people from Germany that have been watching before. Hello, how long did you start the live? We've been going for 40 minutes and we're on bag 5. So we're at exactly 10 minutes per bag. Nice. Didn't see live notification for some reason. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it doesn't do the notifications. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that sometimes. Okay, this bag we get the Griffins, which is another medieval faction that they did for this set. Another brand new faction. So we have 2 new spacemen, the teal and the gold. We have 2 new medieval, the Krakens and the Griffins. So we're getting a few new things. Okay, so let's see if we have an exact diameter. Oh, it's actually pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost exactly 5 studs in diameter. So whoever was asking, where are you? Bricknon. It's almost exactly 5 studs in diameter, these little spheres. So hope that helps. Okay, so here's our little Griffin guys. They get, where's your legs? They're there. They have a cool little chainmail printed shirt, chainmail printed pants. Then we get a new print of the Griffin shield and a little sword. Oh, dang it, I forgot to put the pins on first. Or bars or whatever. I don't know the official terms for the Technic pieces. Let's be honest, I barely know the official terms for the Lego pieces. Okay, there's our Griffin soldier. How many bags are there? 11 bags in this set. Awesome, thank you so much. You are welcome, Bricknon. What are you building? Yaniv, this is the LEGO Minifigure Vending Machine. That's the word. LEGO Minifigure Vending Machine. It came out on June 1st. But unfortunately there were some shipping delays, so I wasn't able to do the review until just now. Oh, here, okay. I'm gonna set this aside because we are now doing the slightly complicated internal mechanism part. So let's pay close attention to these Technic pieces so that I don't mess them up. Make sure we do this stuff right. This is important. Oh, come on, there we go. I'm hoping to get some cheapy prize balls so the grandkids don't pocket the genuine ones. That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. I believe that I saw someone say that ping pong balls can fit inside. So like, I know those aren't like great for prize balls, but you could kind of use them. Or maybe you could put like bouncy balls or something in there that the kids could use. Man, people, I'm already impressed. I'm already very impressed with LEGO designers who design the brick sets because, like, obviously they usually do a very good job. But the designers who design Technic function stuff just, like, blows my mind because I am so not a Technic person that it just absolutely baffles my brain how they come up with, like, all of these little pins and rods and stuff going everywhere. It's crazy to me that people can like figure these Technic parts out. Do you have the Eiffel Tower? I do. It's right behind me. Yes. It's been 1 week since the release date, but still no buildable creeper in my Target. Oh, dang. Also don't see it on Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. Is that one super popular, the creeper? Is that one that everyone's trying to get, so it just sells out? Hey, Mini Bricks, thanks for following. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, where? There, that. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I didn't put that on. Okay. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna miss stuff like I already have. Is that really not supposed to be attached with anything? It's just sitting there? Okay, I guess so. Seems weird, but okay. Just gotta trust the process. My minifig obsessed grandkids will want the minifigures, so I'll be buying a heap from BAM Selection from our authorized reseller online. Nice. That's smart. But yeah, I don't know if there will be other prize balls that you could get that would fit in here quite like this to be able to fit the minifigures inside. Maybe. If you do, let me know, because that would be awesome. Because I'm sure I have a lot of little nieces and nephews that will want the exact same thing. I would love it if there are some little cheapo prize balls out there that people could use. You know what? I bet someone will come up with a 3D printed one too, that you could just 3D print. That will be the right size. Wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if someone hadn't already come up with that in the last week. I want an ice cold milkshake, smoothie, or coffee. Ooh, that sounds nice. Silly question, but how do you dust your Lego? Not silly at all. Very, very common question, actually. Lots of people ask that. I use makeup brushes to dust my Lego sets. They're the best thing that I've found for Lego dusting because they don't get caught on the pieces. They won't like tear off and stuff. So yeah, makeup brushes is my answer for dusting Lego. And a very valid, fair question. No, it's on the Lego site in Walmart, but not on Amazon or Target for some reason. Huh, interesting. Just want to see it in person, but it looks like not available. Oh, gotcha. Hi, Lore. If a set don't have instruction, how many % accuracy do you think people could build it? Very, very few. I mean, it depends how big the set is. If someone just like tried to build something based on the picture, I've done that before. It's very challenging. I can do it with like very small, very simple sets, like little kitty sets I can do. But like a set like this, absolutely no way. No chance. Not a chance in the world. At least not me. I think maybe there's like 0.001% of the population that could get something like this built. It wouldn't be exactly the same though, because the interior function would always be a little bit different. Not everyone is going to design these functions to fit and work all the exact same way together. So I would say 0% chance that you could get something like this the exact same. You might still be able to design something that works, but I don't think you would get it to be exactly the same as without the instructions. Hi, do you have any Lego cars? I have some Lego cars, Monkey, yes. I've got the Speed Champs from the F1 series that was released. Those ones are pretty cool. And I've got the McLaren P1. Do you have the Minecraft 2025? I have 0 Minecraft sets. So if the question is ever, do you have the Minecraft set of blank? The answer is always no, because I have none. Yeah. My fingers would hurt from the Technic. Mine do. I've got Technic finger going on right now. Yes, I'm with you on that. Oh boy, what are we doing, folks? Oh no. I was only supposed to put one down there. I messed up and I put two. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that piece off. If I can. Oh. One goes here. This one goes. Oh, no, dang it. Technic always kills me, guys. Every time. Technic kills me. I'm just not a Technic guy. Technic is very cool and very helpful when you're building complicated things, but I am not good at it. Oh. Do you have the 2025 The Guardian set? No, like I said, if it's ever a question of do I have anything for Minecraft, the answer is always no. I have 0 Minecraft sets. Is it possible to get a free P1 McLaren? Not from me. Maybe from someone it is. I don't know. Are LEGO ambassadors allowed to promote mocks? Yeah. Yeah, there are very few rules on what we can't do. Like we're allowed to give bad reviews for LEGO sets. We're allowed to review non-LEGO brands. We're allowed to do mocks. We're allowed to do a lot of stuff. In fact, a lot of the ambassadors are submitting mocks. Need LEGO vases and gym equipment. Yeah, I don't think there's any just vases for LEGO. Some of the botanicals come with vases, but not most of them, unfortunately. But LEGO gym equipment, I like functional. I don't know if you'd ever be able to get LEGO that would be heavy enough to actually make it like work as gym equipment. Or do you just mean like a little model of gym equipment? It doesn't need to actually be that heavy. I'm going. See you next time. All right, Dino Star. See you next time. The Beauty and the Beast castle is a good set. Thinking of buying. Julia, it's not my favorite. I got to be honest. It's not my favorite Disney set. It's not my favorite castle. If you love Beauty and the Beast, you'll probably like it. It'll be a good set for you. But yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of the Disney castle stuff. Yep, that's got to keep the thing from winding in the wrong direction. So we're getting some gear functions going. The gears are always what slow me down the most though, so we are definitely going to be behind our 10 minute per bag average after this. Oh yeah, it's already 54 minutes. We're already behind. We are already 4 minutes, and look how much I still have to do. I knew once we got to the Technic stuff, it would slow me down. Why do you have Rivendell in a case? Because the people at that case company sent it to me and asked me to do a review on it. So I thought, okay. And then it keeps dust off of it. And Rivendell is one that's pretty hard to dust. How long is an ambassador term? Is it reviewed annually? It's reviewed periodically. I don't know exactly when it's reviewed, but it's not like a term. You don't have to like reapply. It's more like as long as you keep up with your responsibilities, then you get to keep being an ambassador. But every once in a while, they'll review like, oh, is this person keeping up with their reports and doing their sets that they're supposed to be doing? Or if someone is slacking or falling behind, if they're like not representing the company well, they won't just like kick you out immediately. Usually they'll like talk to you about it, be like, hey, you need to get these reports done more on time. You need to step it up. They'll kind of talk to you about it first before they just kick you out. Hello, do you keep all the boxes from them? No, I do not. I used to, but I definitely do not anymore. It would be way too many boxes. Way too many to keep them all. Okay, we got some kind of crazy function thing going in here. I don't know how that's all going to work out, but I guess we'll wait and see. All right, bag 6. Here we go. What time are we at? Almost at 1 hour. All right. I've worked out the balls are roughly 3.5 to 4 centimeters, so I'm going to search a cheapy Chinese website for balls around 3.8. All right. Nice. Hi, how do you become a LEGO ambassador? Great question. I have a full, in-depth, detailed answer to that question on my YouTube page. I walk you through the entire application process, all of the questions about what an ambassador is, how to become one, how to apply, what the responsibilities are. So check out my YouTube page. It's the first video pinned at the very top of my page. So it should be pretty easy to find. And while you're over there, give me a subscribe. Have you ever received a talking to? Not yet. Hopefully I won't. You built the Amazing Spider-Man and Van Gogh sunflowers, sir. I have built the Van Gogh sunflowers. I have not built the Spider-Man one. Is that like the poster where he's like crawling out of the poster? I haven't done that one. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Anne-Marie, welcome in. What's your general review so far, 6 bags in? So far, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the technical functions and stuff. I think they've got some cool things that they're doing here. So I'm good with it so far. Okay, we get 2 more. This one is from Fabuland, which is again another old Lego little thing that they did, an older theme that they are giving us a fun little reference to with these characters. Cute little characters with little, I think it's a bear hat. Okay, oh, I gotta prove to TikTok that I'm a human. Is the Lego DeLorean worth it? If you're a big fan of Back to the Future, then yes. Otherwise, depends on the person, I guess. I'm sure for some people it's totally worth it. It was a cool set. It's a good build. Like, they did a really good job with the build. It's not a bad set by any means. just depends on worth. It is so subjective, you know, like some people are going to like it and other people won't. It's just kind of how it goes. The ambassador bit is fantastic, really worth watching, even just to understand how much work ambassadors do. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I did put a lot of time and work into that video, so that is really good to hear. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll go have a look now. Excellent. Love it. Oh yeah, saw that. You're looking fit. New exercise routine. I got sick and I threw up a lot, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, Max. The DeLorean. It's very subjective. I think it just kind of depends on you. Okay, we got another of our Kraken group guys thing. So we got 2 Krakens. We've now got 2 Krakens. We've got 2 Spacies, 1 teal and 1 gold. We've got a Fabuland. We've got a Paradisa. We've got 1 of the Griffins. There we go. Something got stuck. So we're getting a lot of our cool minifigs. Do you have the Joe minifig? Joe? Joe who, Micah? Is that a set you would purchase if you were not an ambassador? This one, I think it might be, honestly. Like, I'll have to wait until the end to give my official views on it, but I think so. Based on the build quality, like it seems like they've done a really nice job. It looks really nice. Like it's got a good aesthetic to it. I really like the way it looks. And with all of these very fun new minifigs, I think a lot of people are going to like that. But I think what I am most excited about with this set is actually like all of the potential for fun activities that you can do with this set. Like I mentioned earlier, I think it would be very fun to like do a live stream where I like I load all of these balls up with like slips of paper with challenges, or I load the balls up with random minifigs from my collection and I spin the machine and whatever comes out, I have to do that challenge, or I have to make a build of that theme to like, you know, give myself some challenges of things to do and stuff. So I think there's a lot of very cool and very fun. Oh no. Very cool and very fun challenges that you could do with these things that I think will be a lot of fun for a lot of people. I didn't put the little neckerchief thing in with this one. Can I just slip it in there? Maybe without opening it all the way up. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think this set has like so much fun potential with so many different ways that you could use it other than just as a minifig vending machine, which obviously like you can that's a fine way to use it too, but I think it's just got a lot of very fun things that you can do with it, which is, you know, it's a fun thing. It's cool. Joe Mama. I do not have a minifig of my mother. No, I do not. There it is. I love the novelty of the set. Yeah, it's got a lot of fun stuff that you can do with it. So I think I still would buy it, even if they hadn't sent it to me. I'll have to see what I think at the very end, but I think I probably would. Most likely. Oh, that keeps the coin there, and then that does what does that do? What does that do? Okay, yes, it's supposed to be sandwiched in between there. All right. I don't know why, but it is. I'm just going to trust the process that I will find out later why that's supposed to be there. Always trust the process. It'd be great if LEGO bring out sets of themed color balls and figs for Christmas, etc. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. Like release new like add-ons for this set. That could be cool. I mean, honestly, you could just do like your own add-ons. You know, you don't need LEGO to come out with it for you. You could take whatever minifigs you have, you could just put them in there. But yeah, it could be cool to get like specifically made for it stuff. So curious as to how this thing is going to work. Because so far, it just looks like a bunch of nonsense to me. Hey, TJ, can't stay long. Words at work and people are watching me. No worries. Don't get fired. Just coming into my live stream. I think I might get this for Christmas. It's a cool one, Gary, for sure. I have the One Piece Lego set. You already have them? I don't think they're out yet. So I think you might be lying. Tyler excited about the 101 Dalmatians sets. I don't know. I don't know if 101 Dalmatians is his favorite Disney thing. I mean, I know he likes a lot of Disney things, but I don't know if that one's really one he cares too much about, to be honest. If you draw names at Christmas, you can put names in these and everyone can take turns drawing. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. There's so many fun things that you can do with this set, honestly. Just tons of possibilities. One Piece Lego sets and Toothless were fun to put together. Yeah, none of those are out yet, Fighting Ninja. Love this set. Do you think the Mario Blue Shell is worth the 2,500 insider points? I do, personally. I think it's the Mario Blue Shell is a very cool set, and I think it's going to become quite valuable one day. I think people are paying a lot of money for it, so I think it's a good collector's item. Personally. Sending you love and support through the ether. Thank you. Appreciate that. Riley, thanks for following. Oh, thought he loved all things Disney. My mistake. I mean, he loves most things Disney, but he also has to prioritize. I just don't know if 101 Dalmatians is his like biggest priority, you know? Despite what some people think, Tyler and I do not have an unlimited budget. We do still have to prioritize where we spend our time and our money on our fandoms. Just brought that and the chess set. Ooh, rate's nice. That chess set is a cool one. Very, very cool one. I don't have it, but it's a cool one. What's one of your favorite new Lego you have done or come out? I mean, I'm liking this one so far. I know a lot of people are hating on the Balrog. I thought the Balrog Book Nook was cool. Maybe it's just because I'm like a sucker for Lord of the Rings, and literally any Lord of the Rings thing they do will be cool for me. But I liked it. I thought it was a fun set to build. I also have a hard time though remembering like when did certain things come out. So My son has the chess set. It's fab. Nice, Sarah. I have the Harry Potter chess set from, you know, a long time ago. The one from like the Wizard's chess from the first movie. I have that chess set, but I don't have the chess set that came out more recently. Just ordered The Simpsons. Oh, very nice. That's going to be a big set. In both ways, both in terms of size and in terms of popularity. Those Simpsons sets are big. Big deals. Okay, and what are we doing here? Wonder what the new Christmas set will be this year. Oh, yeah. What our Winter Village is going to be this year? That is a good question. Have to wait to find out, I guess. Still only June. We've got a ways to go. I'm always a little bit more wondering what the next modular is, but the Winter Village is also a good one to wonder about. I'm working on the Sunflowers. Jason Sunflowers was so good. Such a good set. We've just got the Simpson one too. Came with Simpson's living room. Nice. Oh, you got a little gift with purchase. Awesome. Casey, thanks for following. Was able to find the dancing figure set Barnes & Noble. Finished the build yesterday. The dancing figures was so cute. I really liked that one. I thought they did a great job with it. Oh, come on. Get on there, pieces. Hi, how are you doing? I love this set. It's the first to have pieces of the ball and you can store minifigures. Yeah, it's a very cool set, Jose. Very, very cool. We're almost to the point where we've got this whole functioning thing worked out. Still not quite, but we're almost there. And we finished bag 6. Ooh, and we're getting close to being back on our 10 minutes per bag mark. I'm doing the sunflowers. Ooh, nice, Ella. Very nice. I've done a few pieces wrong, but that's fair. The sunflowers is probably a good set to do things wrong because you might not really be able to tell because it's a lot of kind of like crazy pieces everywhere, right? What other sets do you have in the queue? Jason, we have to do the Orient Express is probably the next one after this. Yeah, that one I was supposed to do the Orient Express a few weeks ago. Then I lost my voice and then I went out of town and it's been a whole thing. So Orient Express is coming up very soon. Okay, we got our next Paradisa guy. And he's got his little blue hat, his head. He's got a little ice cream cone. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It fell down into the depths. Paradisa number 2. Okay, we're gonna set this aside and build another little assembly section. Hey Quincy, welcome in. Ooh, Orient, yes, Orient Express coming up soon. How long did it take you to make the Millennium Falcon? 16 and a half hours. I know because I did it all in one sitting. We did a live stream build on May 4th for Star Wars Day last year. And the challenge was to build it all in one go. And I called it a 24-hour live stream because if it took that long, then that's what we would have had to do. But luckily, it did not take that long. That would have been a really, really rough long day. So we did do it in 16 and a half hours. So it was still a long live stream. But yeah, it was a good build. It was a crazy process. I don't know if I'll ever do that long of a live stream ever again, because kind of died a little bit doing that one. Okay, so this is our little section that as it spins around, it will let one ball drop through, and that's all. So the rest of them stay up top. They have used some very interesting part selections here, so I'm interested to see how this all comes together. Yeah, they use these little like saucer pieces to just give a slight little curve on the edge of there. I can't wait for my new shelf to arrive. Gotta have the storage. Gotta have it. I just got this set. I'm excited to make it. Nice. Is the table mat pad you're building on Lego specific? The table is just from IKEA, but the pad is from Rebrickable. So yes, it is Lego specific. Okay, this goes on like this. Okay. Yes. Goes on like that. Now we have to build another little assembly. Now that we're building with bricks, I feel like I'm back in my element, and we can literally back in my element, because these are called elements. And I can build quickly again. It's great. Hi, Doodler. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great, everyone out there today. Has anyone had any fun weekend stuff happening? Building Lego, of course. You know what? That is the best weekend plans that there are. There are. I mean, obviously, that's what I'm doing too. So. We did, though. We just got back literally last night, from our anniversary trip. Tyler and I got back last night. It was a very fun time. We went to the same place that we did our honeymoon, because last year when we had our honeymoon, there was a hurricane. So we had to leave early because of the hurricane. So luckily the hotel was very nice, and they're like, oh, we're sorry you have to leave early to get out of the hurricane. So we had to leave 3 days early, so they gave us a coupon to come back for 3 nights for free. So it was great. It was a very fun time. Except both of us got a little bit sick. Something in some of the food we ate wasn't super agreeing with us. Not terrible, just like a little upset stomach, you know. I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow in the mall. Fun. That's a great weekend activity. Have you seen Lilo and Stitch live action movie yet? I have, Quincy, yes. Honestly, I know a lot of people don't like it and are really like upset about the changes. I thought it was cute. I didn't mind it. Like, it's not my favorite movie. It's not even my favorite live action Disney movie. But like, I thought it was cute and I understood the changes. Like, I thought it worked. I didn't like it as much as the original, but I thought it was fine. What do you think of the Lego Vespa? I really like the Lego Vespa, and I've got mine. Can you see it? Where is it? Over there? Oh no, it's just off the camera. It's over on this side. You guys can see it. I have my Vespa set up with my Groot and Venom Groot riding on it. So I really like the Vespa because you can put some fun display things on there. Have a cute little time. Happy late anniversary. Thank you. It's actually technically early. We went on the trip early because we had to use the coupon within a certain amount of time and with other stuff going on. So anniversary technically hasn't happened yet. We did our trip a little bit early, but I appreciate it. I can live without eating for 2 days while I'm building big Lego set. Me love Lego so crazy. You know what? I feel that. I don't know if I could go 2 days without eating, but it definitely sometimes when I'm building, I lose track of time and everything. It's just like nothing exists anymore when you're building Lego sometimes, right? Okay, another little assembly section. Put on. Where are these? Oh, these are going on the front. I'll show you, turn this around so you guys can see a little bit what we're doing. Wait a second. Nope. Wrong. If I turn it around, then I start messing up. So I can turn it around a little bit, but I still need to be able to see it. Okay, there we go. Cute. I know, me too, but Lilo and Stitch, love action, May history to $610 million and still going on. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Disney knows how to make a lot of money. They're very good at it. I'm building the UCS Millennium Falcon right now, and I still can't believe how big it is. It's massive, Trevor. It really blew my mind, too. Do you like SpongeBob Lego set? I like them, but I don't have any of them. I didn't buy any when they came out, unfortunately. I just spent all my money on the biggest Star Wars sets. Now I have a solid $9.08 to my name. Nice. How much is it? This set is $180. Okay, here is our coin piece. And I'm supposed to put that down in there. And then, okay, I literally don't understand how that works. My brain will not comprehend that. Because you can't turn it either direction. It won't turn. You put the little coin piece in, it goes right down in there. And now it will turn, and then it spits the coin out so you can use it again. That's crazy. Because I was building that and I knew that that was a function that it did. And I was waiting to see the point of like, how does this work? What does it like push out of the way, or what does it do to make that happen? And I still don't understand how that works. Like, I was waiting for it and I was like, I don't get it. You can't turn it. Coin's not in, can't turn it. Put the coin in. Now you can turn it. And then the coin gets spits back out so you can use it again. I am baffled. That's magic. That is not Lego. That is not science. That is witchcraft. There's no way. Wow. Wow. Okay. Bag 8. Let's keep it going. I don't care what the Lego designers say. I met the guy who designed this and came up with that mechanical system, and I heard him explain it. And they all said, when you build it, you're going to be so surprised. And I still am, because I still don't understand how that works. And it's in such a small little area. The guy was explaining, like, it took him a week to come up with the first version of it, his like proof of concept, to like prove that it would work. But he said it was like a big mechanism. And then he spent another few weeks trying to figure out how to miniaturize it. And it is a tiny little amount of space in there that it takes up to get that contraption to work. That's nuts. That is just plain nuts. And I don't know how it works. Normally with a Lego thing, I can at least I understand how it works. I just am surprised at the ability to come up with it. You know, normally I'm like, oh yeah, I see how that works. That's cool. This, I literally don't know how that works. That is magical. That is not engineering or science. That is witchcraft. I'm convinced. That is the only logical explanation. Okay, so we've got one more Griffin soldier going in here. Get the hand out of the way. There we go. And then we've also got our second teal spaceman. So we get 2 teals and 2 golds. We get 2 teals, 2 golds, 2 Krakens, 2 Griffins, 2 Paradisas, 2 Fabulams, 2 pirates, and then we get 1 little sig fig of the designer, which is super cute. I think his name is Rob. And then 1 sig fig of a Lego Ideas employee. So most of the things, there's like 2 of each kind of person, but then then there's those last 2 guys. Okay, we got to build 3 of these. I think these are going to be the panelings for the walls. For the exterior, yeah, probably the front, back, and sides. What we're doing times 3 right now. Let's just bust these out as quick as we can, shall we? Yeah. Sarah, thank you for following. Yantul, you too. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that. We got 10,000 likes. Thanks, guys. Haven't even been asking for the challenge and stuff like we sometimes do. Would you guys like to do those like challenges again? They were kind of fun for a little while. And we do still have 3 bags left after this, so I'm trying to make sure we get this done, built in a timely manner. How many minifigures are on the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 of our minifigures so far. $12 out of 16, so we've still got 4 left. Geez, lots of these red tile pieces in this set. If I ever take this set apart, I'll be able to build so many red things. Oh yeah, this bag was a good bag. This is these panels on the sides being a bag, being ×3, it's gonna help us catch up with our 10 minutes per bag average. Because we're going on to bag number 9. So we should be at about an hour and a half as we start bag 9. And we're at an hour 31 right now. So yeah, this is really gonna help us get back on our time. We were about 10 minutes behind, but we should be good. You're missing 4. Yes, 4 minifigures to go. We've still got 3 more bags, so they're coming soon. Panel number 1. Oh, there we go. Panel number 1 goes above the gray. Panel number 2. Panel number 3. Bam! I love when they use snot bricks on the sides. Just get those panels nice and quick. Bag 9! Here we have our second pirate minifigure in this bag. This is Bosun Will, all grown up. This is another like deep cut reference to some old pirate, you know, the old pirate theme characters that they had. Ooh, my favorite piece. We've got sausage pieces. We've got some black sausage pieces. I don't know why the sausage pieces are just so fun. They always use them for such fun things. Okay, we got a sword, we got a hat. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, they could have given him another little accessory for sure. He's not packed in very tightly. He could have gotten another accessory. Stephanie and Sarah, thank you for following. How's it going, TJ? Matt, it's going great. 100% Bagel, welcome. Thanks for following. Still trying to get my hands on the Spider-Man Final Battle set. Oh, still. Oh, I thought that one has been out long enough that would have been able to be gotten by now. Well, good luck. MJ, thanks for following. Have you built the Pixar lamp? I have, yes. And I posted my video and review about it. If you want to go check it out. I think it's, yeah, you can see it's right behind me. There you go. It's a cute set. Oh, I was assuming that these were going to be identical builds. They are not. Not identical builds. Interesting. Oh, this is our little coin return spot. That's why they're not identical builds. So that goes right there. So then when we put our coin in and it does its witchcraft magic and it unlocks, then when the coin pops out, it just pops out right there. A little coin slot right there. Cute. Cute and functional, both. The ultimate combination. Oh, stop coming off. Stay where I put you. Stop it. That piece is very loose. Okay. I'm going to assume that that piece is going to get reinforced with something soon, because right now it's very annoying. It keeps falling off. It's only attached with little half studs. It's not even attached with a full stud. So it does not have very good clutch power. I got the Luxo Junior yesterday at Target. Nice, very fun. Every time I tried to get it, they were sold out, and I have to go on the LEGO site for it. Ah, what does your husband do while you build your LEGO? He does his other projects. He does his Disney stuff. He's a Disney content creator, so he does a lot of that. Or he goes out and gardens. He likes his gardening. Oh my gosh, no, this is bad. Okay, this is bad. These parts do not work super well. They just keep falling off. Maybe with those, they'll stay on better now. What's his Lego? Oh yeah, his Lego is Disney mostly. So he'll spend time working on Disney content. He just does a million things, honestly. Like for a little while, he was doing like these furniture flipping projects where he would like buy old furniture online and then like clean it up, fix it up, and resell it. So he'll work on his woodworking projects. He's doing a million things at any given moment. I think today he's out gardening. He did help me with another Lego project that I did earlier today, though. Did you guys watch Lego Masters this last week? They did the waterfall episode, right? So I've been doing these little mini Lego Masters challenges, right? I was out of town, so this one's a little bit late. But I did my waterfall build today. I'm going to edit it and post it later so that you guys can all check it out. But he helped me out with that one. Helped me make a little waterfall on a ladder in our backyard. So we could drop my waterfall creation off of the ladder. What was the most annoying set you built? Probably, well, a non-Lego brand was the most annoying set I built. It was the worst. It was the Titanic engine from an alternate brick company, and it was terrible. But of Lego brand, probably the Eiffel Tower. It's a very cool build. It was just annoying because it took so long. It was very repetitive. But it's an impressive build, so it's hard to be too mad at it, right? Oh, that's what it's for. We're using the sausage to put this guy right there. That is an approved sausage piece usage. I like that. Okay, we're getting this interior done, so all of these pieces will help guide the ball down the little ramp. What bag are you on? We are on bag 10, starting right now. I'm doing the Eiffel Tower at the moment. Ooh, best of luck. It is a struggle with that repetition. Thank you for those gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. For those who don't know, anytime I get a gift on my live stream, it goes to our giveaway fund. So I try to do giveaways pretty regularly. So I don't keep the gifts for myself. We do giveaways with them. So I very much appreciate that. You're helping us do more giveaways more often. So thank you. How many bags again? 11 bags total, Jason. So we have only got one bag after this one. We're getting close. Close to the end. Okay, here's our next Fabuland. This one's a little elephant head. The Fabuland characters were like animal characters. We've got a little coffee cup. Fabuland, and our last gold Space Mini. It's going in here. He's got a little walkie-talkie. Oh, and I forgot to put the rods on again. These little prize box things, these little prize balls that they came up with are very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, we get to use our giant pieces now. Okay, so there are 8 of these huge pieces that are new molds, new pieces just for this set. They're very large and they're very impressive. And they came up with a manufacturing way to put them all in one little bag that are covered up so that when the boxes are getting tossed around during shipping, you don't get any scratches on these huge window pieces, which is awesome because when you get scratches on those windows, it's not my favorite, right? I don't think it's anyone's favorite. It's kind of annoying. Although this one does have not big scratches, but some little marks on them. So I'll put this piece in the back. But we didn't get any big scratches, so we'll count that as a win. And it is, guys, it is looking more and more like the prize machine. We're getting there. I'm going to assume they put a row of these clear pieces just for the reinforcement. But I feel like they didn't necessarily need those, but what do I know? Maybe they tried it without and it didn't work. Okay, and here's our final 4 corner window pieces. I'm also positive that these pieces are going to become very valuable for mock builders. People are going to want to get their hands on these pieces to be able to build like some massive buildings with big, massive corner windows, you know, like some awesome modern building with really big views out those windows. Like that's definitely going to be a thing with these pieces. Yeah, there we go. Hi, King. Welcome in. What's your music choice today? My music choice is whatever generic royalty-free music the streaming app allows me to use. He looks cute. Me or the minifig? Either way, thank you. It is a cute set. I'm building a Lego set right now. Nice, Harper. What set? The Lego set. Haha. Okay, good. Yeah, the set does look cute. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. It is a cute set. I also would agree if you said that I was cute, so that's fine. That's fine too. I just finished building the Japanese maple tree. Next build is the Sherlock Holmes book nook. Nice, Nico. Some good ones. Hope you're enjoying those builds. Oh. That seems like a weird way to make me do this. I'm going to do this a different way than the way they're telling me, because I think this way makes more sense. So they put these in here as like a little stirring mechanism. So you put that down in there and it helps the balls like keep spinning around so they don't get stuck or jammed up. Just a simple little paddle system with simple little paddle system with the little rubber gaskets going around. Okay, and then bag 10, I guess, is going to be the top, the lid. I was going to say the roof. I guess kind of the roof. The roof kind of makes sense. We're getting another clip inversion for studs. I just got the minifig vending machine yesterday, starting the build tonight. Nice, Caleb. Watching the set being built has made me really happy with my decision to get it. I think it's a great decision, personally. Do you have the insects idea set? I do, Gary. Yeah, it's great. Bro, this is the number 2 set that I want. It's a good one. What's your number 1 set that you want? Have you ordered it yet? It's out. You can get it. The Lego is bigger than I expected. Yes, it is a pretty big set. Yeah, it's good size for sure. You mean bag 11 is the lid? I do mean that, Nico. Yes. I wish they would do like a Star Wars version of this. I mean, you could make this a Star Wars version. You could just do that yourself. That's the fun thing about Lego, right? Customize it. I want to get the Simba Lego, hoping next week. Nice. Sorry, my English is not so good. That's totally good, Anik. You're doing great. Yes, I do mean bag 11. Thank you. I wish they would do like a Star Wars version of this. Yeah, I mean, you could just get black, yellow pieces to like customize it if you want. You could also just have this and take all the minifigs out and put Star Wars minifigs in. You could turn this into whatever version you wanted, I guess. Okay, we have our last minifigure, which is the Ideas designer employee. Our very first minifigure we got was Rob, the designer of the set. And then we got all of our fun little Lego history things throughout it. And now bag 11, our last bag is going to be the lid. And we got our last minifigure with this Ideas designer employee. Little piece and a piece, and these pieces and this piece. And then we got her pants and her hair and her torso. So her torso has got the LEGO Ideas logo on the front and the back printed. So that's definitely going to be a popular torso for some sig figs. Where's your face? There's your face. Last minifig ball. Okay, and let's get the lid. And we'll be done. And it's 1:52, guys. We almost hit an hour, almost hit 10 minutes per bag exactly. Not quite. Got a little slowed down by the Technic, but we're pretty close. That's not bad. I'm still happy with getting this build done in 2 hours. That was my goal when we started. An hour 50 would have been 10 minutes per bag, but under 2 hours is still good by me. An interesting little geometry here. I'm not sure why. Oh, and I did it wrong. Oh, I did all of them wrong. That's all right. Quick flip. Just put the pieces on the wrong direction. I was confused by the geometry. Maybe it's because I did it wrong. No, I'm still a little confused by the geometry. That's fine. I always like try to build a set quickly when I'm on the live stream, but then I also like always feel a little bit sad when I build it quickly because it's like, no, the build is done and building is so fun. But here we go. End of the build. We'll get this topper thrown on. Oh, it just sits there. Great. Makes it easy to pop on and off. And they gave us an extra coin. How nice of them. So we can have two coins sitting in the little slot there. And there it is. Okay, so let's load it up. Have you built SimCity? Oh, sorry guys, might have missed some stuff. Hello, 2 hours. Yes, we got it done in 2 hours. Making a flower collection, nice. I am from the USA, trainer boy. Yeah, this is a really nice set. I'm liking it. It's a good size for the insects. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's add in our balls there. You get a little coin. Okay, again, magic. Can't turn it, doesn't go anywhere. And then you put the coin in, and suddenly, by magic, it moves. And we got, oh, what did we get first? Oh, we got our pirate lady first. I'm not gonna go through and build all of them, but you know, just as a way of testing out our build here, let's do one more. And we got the Griffin soldier, guys. This is really, really like a great play feature. It works so well. Fabuland. I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed with this set. So review is going to be coming out soon, the official full review. But for now, the review is good set, positive. They did a really nice job with it. The function of the inside is flawless. Like it works super well, does exactly what it's supposed to do. The gears function and turn really smoothly, really easily. It spits out one every time. That coin feature is super cool. I've got no complaints on this set, guys. None, zero. The price, a little bit of a complaint. $180. I even knowing all of the reasons they give for why it's more expensive than most of them are on average. We have these huge pieces. We have all these ball pieces. We have all these minifigures. I get it. 180 still feels like a bit much for this, but the design is flawless. The design of the set is perfect. I wouldn't have asked for anything different. The minifigs are all really great. It's a good one. It's awesome. So yeah, this is a nice set. I agree, DP. Anik, which themes do I like? My favorite theme is the modular building series. I love it. Toughest build, Sam, probably the Eiffel Tower, just because it was so long and repetitive. It was like a mental challenge to get myself to finish it. It does. It works so well. The functions on it, the gears, put that coin in there, and then it just magically makes it so that you can turn it. There's our gold spaceman. It's great. And then you got your little coin slot right here, so your coins can come out. You can store both of them in the little coin slot. It's great. It only turns with a coin. Yes, Tom, if you don't put the coin in, it will not turn. It will not turn. You have to put the coin in. It's such an ingenious, magical thing. And then when you turn it, the coin comes back out on the side. And this one is, oh, another Fabuland. Okay, so there it is, guys. It's a really, really amazingly designed set. Yeah, I'll do the full review hopefully very soon. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Would it fit those small chewing gum packets? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you could put them inside the balls. I don't know if the mechanism would work if it wasn't that specific ball shape. I'm not sure. If you lose the coins, it doesn't work. Correct. You could just make little coins though, because it's just like little circle Lego pieces. You could just get a little Lego piece and I think it would be fine. You're gonna make me drive to the mall now for that. Yes, it is out now. It came out on June 1st. So if you want to get it for yourself, it's out. Head to your mall, head to Lego store, lego.com, June 1st, this set released. 1,343 pieces for $180. 16 minifigures, some very exclusive, very cool minifigures, some awesome build designs, gear functions, like some really, really impressive engineering going on here. So way to go. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great evening. I'll post my review of this later. Come on back next time for what will most likely be our Orient Express build. Eventually we'll do a Polar Express customization, but Orient Express build is probably our next one on the line.